We need to accept the truth that Henry Cavill's time as Geralt of Rivia has come to an end. And for many fans, it means the end of the series, although it's renewed for at least one more season.
Are you sure about this?
Are you?
Did Henry's dedication to the source material cost him his role?
And I will fight tooth and nail for him.
What desperate attempts is Netflix making to keep the audience for Season 3? And how did Cavill's co-stars react to his unexpected exit?
Excited. Yeah.
Last October, it was announced that Henry Cavill is leaving the series.
My journey as Geralt of Rivia has been filled with both monsters and adventures, and alas, I will be laying down my medallion and my swords for Season 4.
The actor added that Liam Hemsworth was stepping up for the role in his stead. The news immediately caused a stir among the Witcher fans.
Henry will be missed. Won't be watching The Imposter.
It's not The Witcher without Henry.
Justice for Cavill.
There are quite a few reasons why fans fell in love with Henry's portrayal of Geralt. First of all, the actor looks perfect as the White Wolf. He also came up with the character's voice himself, paying tribute to the games and making his portrayal of Geralt unique.
I wanted to lend a gravitas and have that essence of who the character is, which is a very direct, very cold, straightforward person.
But more importantly, Henry was a huge fan long before he got the role.
I'm incredibly fond of this character. And I will fight tooth and nail for him.
Cavill's read all the books about the infamous monster hunter and played the Witcher games. He fell in love with this mystical world a long time ago and was excited to tell the story of Geralt of Rivia. His co-stars even repeatedly claimed that Henry knew more about the series than anyone else on the set. The actor always did his best to stay true to the books. He often argued with the showrunners and opposed the changes they were making.
So do you correct people?
I am effusive about getting the being loyal to the source material. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Yeah. So yes, you do.
When Cavill announced his exit, fans immediately guessed that the creative differences were to blame. It appears that Henry just couldn't keep going and deviating from the source material more and more. Even major plot lines in the show were made up. Like Yennefer losing her magic, or Ciri being possessed by a witch in Season 2. Those were all the showrunners' ideas. So some people even call the series fan fiction instead of an adaptation. Meanwhile, the writers, headed by Lauren Hissrich, want to continue creating their own stories. Neither the actor nor the showrunners confirmed this theory about Henry's exit, yet they also never denied the claims, which makes many people believe that it's exactly what happened. And it was only the beginning. Shortly after the news about Henry's exit was announced, other kinds of articles appeared on the web. In them, anonymous sources claimed that the actor exhibited toxic behavior on the set and was mean to women. But quickly enough, all those reports were debunked. Was it a way to blame Cavill for all the disappointment about his exit from the show? Even if it was, it didn't work because fans stood behind the actor and didn't believe the rumors. In fact, Henry's co-stars supported him and praised him for being funny and good-natured. But the ball kept on rolling. Indeed, Netflix saw the reactions and promises to stop watching the show without Henry in it. So they decided to do everything to make sure that Season 3 at least gathers the audience the streaming service wants. Have you seen their marketing for the series? If you haven't, here's the Twitter post on the official page of The Witcher. It says, "Just in case you need a reminder," and features a series of photos. And all of them say, yes, he's still Geralt in Season 3. Looks like they're pretty desperate to ensure people watch it. But even their most frantic efforts don't seem to be working. And Season 3 now has the franchise's lowest audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. The first season had 89%, the second 56%, and the last one only 24%. Now imagine what Season 4's ratings will be without Cavill in it, especially as a lot of people say that they're only watching the series because of Henry. And when he's gone, they're done. If Netflix is literally begging fans to watch Season 3 because Cavill is still Geralt, what are they going to say for the next one? What's more, how is Liam Hemsworth supposed to feel after seeing this weird marketing strategy? We'll talk more about the actor later. Now let's discuss the people who were as shocked about Henry's departure as the fans, his co-stars in The Witcher. Like all of us, they learned the news months after the filming of season 3 had wrapped. All the actors bonded while filming the 3 seasons, but the main 4 became especially close. So when Henry said his farewell to them on stage, it was tear-jerking.
Working with you guys was the biggest pleasure. Just want to say I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you very much.
When Anya Chalotra found out, it was hard for her to take the news.
You know, Henry's been incredible and carried the show, you know?
Joey Batey said that Cavill's departure is sad, especially since he worked so much on the role. Meanwhile, Freya Allan shared that she wants to celebrate what they all did for season 3, and she's trying to be positive about the future.
I think it will be exciting to see Liam's interpretation of this character as well, you know?
Here's what Anya and Joey said about Liam joining the cast.
We've emailed. We've exchanged emails.
Can't wait to have Liam on board. And, well, he is, but like meet him.
Those statements made fans worry even more, because it's clear that they haven't met Hemsworth personally yet. In an interview with Variety, Anya confirmed as much. "We haven't had a chemistry test. I wasn't part of that process," she said. This might become an even bigger problem for the series, but at the same time, the actors all say one and the same word when they're asked about the new Geralt, and it's excited, although they don't really look or sound excited when they talk about it.
Yeah, it's such a big role, but I'm so excited to work with him.
Yeah.
So excited. Yeah.
And Joey's response was the most telling.
We're as excited as everyone else.
Knowing how everyone feels about Liam playing Geralt, it makes you think that his words had a hidden meaning. Yet at the same time, the showrunners keep trying to persuade fans that the transition from Cavill to Hemsworth will be smooth and flawless. What's more, they promise that it will draw on a meta explanation inspired by the source material. They also insist that it's going to be lore accurate.
Are you sure about this?
Are you?
The show's producer, Tomek Baginski, said that the change is deeply embedded in the books, especially in Book 5. Those who've read the series know that by this point, Ciri has developed interdimensional powers. Meanwhile, Geralt and Yennefer find themselves in an unknown location. So does this mean that Hemsworth will play the White Wolf from another dimension? It's also possible that there will be a time jump. But even if that happens, it's weird to have a younger actor play Geralt. Or will the series go back in time for the casting choice to make at least a little sense? Whatever it may be, the showrunners are desperately trying to still make the show work. Baginski commented to Express UK that Liam will be allowed to discover the character for himself. He confirmed that all they did before giving him the role was see him in the Witcher makeup. And he also reminded everyone that when Henry was cast for the first season, there was a backlash among fans as well. So he expects them to give Liam a chance just like they did with Henry. But still, the question remains, how will the showrunners pull off the change and make fans happy? After all, Geralt of Rivia isn't a codename like James Bond, a character that can be played by someone else after a few films. The White Wolf is a major persona whose fate changes everything for the continent, and there's no reason for him to suddenly look different. However, we're yet to see if fans are right in their outrage. After all, who knows? Maybe Hemsworth won't be as bad of a replacement as everyone thinks. And anyway, Season 4 might become the final one because of bad ratings. On the other hand, it could even get cancelled altogether considering how fans feel about it.
It's all the same.
Only time will tell. What we can say for sure is that it's not too big of a loss for Henry. He's a talented actor and has a solid fan base of people who will stand by him whatever happens. So he's destined for success anyway. Now, it's time for you to share your thoughts about it all. Do you plan to give another Witcher actor a chance, or is the show over for you? Drop a comment below. And next, watch our video about the Witcher bloopers and the funniest moments with the cast we love.